I think the odds of a Republican House are north of 90%. I think we're very, very likely to get a Republican House. I think the first impeachment we see is probably Alejandro Mayorkas, the Secretary of Homeland Security. I think it's very valuable to have an extended trial in the Senate, laying out the absolute lawlessness on our southern border. The outcome is likely foreordained, which is it takes 2/3 to convict. And even if we get a majority in the Senate of Republicans, we're not going to have 2/3 of Republicans. And I think the Democrats are not going to vote to convict anyone. There's still value in it. I think Mayorkas, it makes a lot of sense. I got to tell you, the case for impeaching Merrick Garland is growing by leaps and bounds every day. The more lawless, the more politicized DOJ gets, the more compelling it becomes to impeach Garland, probably next after Mayorkas. And then in terms of impeaching Biden, look, we've talked about on the podcast how I think there's a very real possibility that Biden is impeached. There are certainly grounds you can impeach Biden upon, both lawlessness of the southern border, the disastrous surrender in Afghanistan, the politicization of the Department of Justice and the FBI. All of those are possible grounds of impeachment. But more fundamentally, the consequence of the Democrats politicizing impeachment and impeaching Trump twice, one of the consequences is when there's a Republican Congress, the pressure to impeach Biden is going to be enormous.